It's so sad. It's nothing, it's nothing. There's nothing we can say or do, you know what I'm saying? But we just wonder why. Why? She didn't do nothing to nobody. I mean, for them to do her like they did her.
Sad.
Yeah, pretty awful stuff.
Yeah, bad. Authorities have launched a homicide investigation after the body of a missing woman was discovered inside of a dumpster at a busy shopping center in Northeast Washington. The victim, identified as 62-year-old Danella Bryan, was found Saturday morning inside of a plastic bin inside of a dumpster near a Pizza Hut on the 1600 block of Maryland Avenue. According to a missing person flyer, Bryan was last seen Thursday afternoon near her home, about a mile and a half from where her body was found. She was reported missing the following day. Now, my condolences go out to the friends and also the family members of Danella Bryan, because the way that she lost her life was very tragic. Now, Danella Bryan was a grandmother and also a mother that was loved by her family and her friends, and she was a long-time dental assistant in D.C., and she was still working as a dental assistant, providing for herself, doing good, living her best life at the age of 62 years old. Now, the question is, who and why? Who did this and why did they do this? That's the question. Now, by looking at her pictures, she looks very, very good to be a 62-year-old woman. She looks better than some of these women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s, her own age group. So I guarantee you that she was still getting eyes and compliments by how great she looked. So that brings haters and also envy and also jealousy from people that does not look great as she looked. Now, she was reported missing on a Thursday, and her body was found on a Saturday inside of a storage container inside of a dumpster at a busy shopping center area. What type of sense is that? One thing about a criminal, they always leave something behind. And also, there are cameras all over the place. At a shopping center, there's cameras over there on that building, cameras over there, cameras behind you, cameras in front of you, cameras on top of you, cameras all over the place. They can see exactly what race you are, how tall you are, how short you are, even the vehicle that you pull up in. You got cameras all over the place.
Yeah, Marina and Jim, her daughter and ex-husband tell me they are horrified and distraught over the murder. Danella Bryan's body was discovered over the weekend in one of these dumpsters. This is behind Heckinger Mall off Benning Road, Maryland Avenue. Police believe she was murdered somewhere else. Her body dumped here and discovered Saturday morning. Now, Danella Bryan was 62 years old, a mother and grandmother, a longtime dental assistant in D.C., most recently working at Smile Center Dental in Brookland. She lived at Press House on N Street Northeast near Noma and Union Market.
So they're going to find out exactly who did this. Too much evidence that is left behind. Now, you all, help me make this make sense. Someone took this woman's life and then stuffed her body inside of a storage bin, and they came up with a brilliant idea to go to a shopping center, matter of fact, a shopping mall, and take that storage bin that her body is on the inside of and put her inside of a dumpster. How brilliant. Now, if somebody is going to do anything like this, a person with some kind of sense that is trying to hide something will at least take this person and dump their body in the river, or even take that person's body and bury it underground. They would try to hide the body. But this person took this woman's body and put it inside of a storage bin and dumped it inside of a dumpster. Evidence is all over the place. They're going to find out exactly who did this. How stupid. This guy or this woman or whoever did this is a complete idiot. And they did an autopsy on her, and the autopsy reported that she died from blunt force trauma, and also she was choked to death. It never said if she had blunt force trauma to the head, the chest, the neck area. It never said that. but she died because she had blunt force trauma and also she was choked to death. Now, the first person of interest in a case like this is the spouse. She's divorced, so she's not with her ex-husband at all. Nothing to do with her ex-husband. He already stated and said that he feels bad because she lost her life and etc. And also the family said the same thing.
Yeah, Marina and Jim, her daughter and ex-husband tell me they are horrified and distraught over the murder.
Bringing me to this right here. Was Miss Bryan involved with somebody? Was somebody stalking her? Was it a jealous friend, a jealous co-worker, a jealous person that stayed beside her or on top of her that was watching her? Who knows? Or could it be an ex? It's possible, because in cases like this, you may have a jealous ex. They may be stalking their ex, calling their phone, walking past their job, stalking them at their home. I mean, doing all type of crazy things. And that person may try to set up that person to take their life. It happens all of the time. But it's sad that we are living in a world like this. People are so cruel, so evil-hearted, so jealous, holding so much animosity in their heart, so envy. I mean, just full of hate. Can't stand to see somebody happy. Can't stand to see somebody make it. Just because you are down, you should not expect for somebody else to be down. You got people out there, just because they are down, they want to see everybody else down. And if they can take your life, they will do it. And I told somebody this right here one day. Every time you do good, there's somebody in your circle that cannot sleep at night. It's sad, but it's true. So sometimes that friend is not your friend. That family member that said that they love you does not love you. That coworker that you eat lunch with every day at 12 o'clock during your lunch break, whatever time your lunch break may be, does not care anything about you. Drake got a song out that's called No New Friends. And I understand exactly what he was saying in that song. No new friends. No new people in my circle. No new people around me. Sometimes it's just best to stay solo dolo. All by your lonely. I don't want to be your homie. I don't want to be your sis. I don't want to be your bro. Sometimes it's best to stay by yourself. My circle has got so small that now it's a dot. That's how small my circle is. It's a dot. It's not a circle no longer anymore. And it's hard for people to get inside of a dot. It's sad that this woman lost her life and somebody took her body and placed her inside of a storage container like she was nothing. A grandmother, a mother, a family member, a co-worker, a friend, a loving person. And by looking at her pictures, she looks like a woman that will give you the clothes off of her back to help you. It's always people like that that lose their life. Let me know exactly what you all think about this story. Leave a comment and please like the video. Like it for the algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Watch yourself out there. Stop making new friends. Stop trusting everybody. We are living in a world where people say, hey, trust that person. Love that person. Love the whole world. This world will take you under if you think like that. Now, I'm going to tell you all this story before I close. It was a man walking down the street. And there was a snake with his head caught in between a fence. And the snake said, hey, man, can you help me get out of this fence? I am stuck. And the man said, hold on. Is that a snake talking to me? I know I'm not tripping. Hold on, man. I'm tripping. And the snake said, yeah, you, man. I need you to help me get out of this fence. I'm stuck. Can you please come help me? And the man said, if I come help you, are you sure that you will not bite me because you are a snake? The snake said, I'm not going to bite you, man. Come and help me. I need your help. So the man, being stupid, walked over to the snake, grabbed the snake, and pulled the snake out of the fence. And the snake turned around and bit him. He said, oh, man, you bit me. I thought you said that you were not going to bite me. The snake turned around and said, you knew I was a snake before you even came to help me. And the man sit back and said, you sure right. A snake bites. A snake is supposed to bite somebody. So why in the world am I expecting for this snake not to bite me? Same thing when it comes down to people in your life. When you see somebody that is a snake and they turn around and bite you, do not be surprised, because you already seen that this person was a snake and also an evil-hearted person from the start. You knew that. So do not be surprised if somebody turn around and do you in and you knew that that person was a snake and also an evil-hearted person. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also, you all let me know exactly what you all think about this story. Have a good one and also have a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.